report on post project evaluation. Okay, the report on post project evaluation sh- should highlight major hurdles faced in the process of implementation of the project and whether such hurdles could have been avoided by taking alternative steps. Okay, means any other alternative steps you have done during your project evaluations, or we can say that an analysis. The report should also include the reasons for various in respect of time and cost, such variances being more than 10% of the project estimate. Means while doing an report, okay, definitely there may be some variances, okay, in respect of the time and cost. Okay, means you have to consider that that variance. Okay, definitely it will be a more than 10% of the project estimates whatever you are estimated at the initial time. Now next point is it is also necessary that considering the significant overrun, the evaluation report suggests the remedial measures, including review of the financial viability. Means while uh, considering all these things, okay, related to the significant of the overruns, okay, of your project, okay, definitely you have to make a proper evaluation report, okay, and whatever if you are making that report, definitely it will having a what is the problem arise, what is the remedial measures, okay, required to do, and what is the review required for your the successful completion of the project. Okay, brief format of such a report with its usual contents is provided below. Means one sample evaluation report on the project is given below. In that also we have to provide a project title. What is the title of the project? What is the date of starting? Project starting date. Then the project number. Okay, means if you are having different projects, maybe 10, 15 projects, you have to provide a project number. Then date completed means starting date you have to also mention, and what is the completion of the project date. Then project manager, who is the project manager working with your project. Then the project team. Okay, in that also grades are defined. Means maybe you are classified project grades based on their team performance, maybe A grade, B grade, C grade, okay, whatever may be the decides. Okay, then the number of persons working with that team also, okay, you have to mention there. Then any supported by actual organization chart of the project team is if any organization chart is supported or provided to the project team member, you have to mention there. Okay, then one on the basis of these 2 points, observations and remedial measures suggested, we will discuss related to the project report. Okay, first one is activities and sequence of such activities as actually followed in implementation of the project against budgeted project schedules. Means you have to whatever the activity you have to done, and which sequence you have to follow. Okay, you have to implement in that fashion only. Okay, means whatever the budget is to be estimated at the time of initial phase. Okay, at initially you have to estimate your budget and whatever the project schedule. Okay, means in that case you have to follow the sequence steps. Now the second point is time spent and cost incurred per activity as against the budget. Details of price escalation as compared to the budget. Means whatever the time required to complete the project and the cost incurred per activity, means from the initial phase to final phase, for each activity you have to note down the time spent or time required to complete that particular activity, as well as the cost needed to complete that particular activity. Okay, against whatever the budget you have defined at the initial times. Okay, now third point is reason for variance of more than 10% of budget, both in respect of time and cost. Okay, means you have to analyze what if the variance is to be arise more than 10%, up to 10% it is an okay, but if the your budget is exceeding at 10%, whatever the actual cost you are invested in your project, okay, as compared to your budget, if it is increasing or more than a 10%, definitely what is the reason, you have to find out that, and what is the time required and cost. Okay, now the fourth point is manpower employed as. Okay, in that one, first one, own staff overtime allowed. Okay, means in that case also, if you are using your own staff, okay, what is the overtime you are allowed for them. And second one is the casual workers and third party employment on contract basis. Okay, in that case means casual worker and third party employment. Okay, you have to considering all these things. Okay, next point is major contractors appointed, whether they were sufficiently experienced and their performances, the compensations paid, whether reasonably competitive. Means while appointing a contractor, okay, you have to check these things. Okay, whether he is an experiment and their performance is good or not. In some cases, many of the contractors having a more experience, but their performance and what we can consider that a considering a quality point of view. Okay, definitely it is not much good. Okay, in that case you have to take the decisions whether you have to appoint or not. Okay, means because in that case you have to pay a compensation or extra amount to them. Okay, then the next point is machinery and implement. In that, first one is the purchaser. Means if you are machinery is to be purchased, the what is cost is to be required. And if you are taking a machinery on the rent, okay, whichever is suitable to completion of your project, you have to think of that. Now the second one is the hired with the machine hours employed. Means if you are taking an on hourly basis, okay, suppose you are for the completion of project, okay, you are taking a like machinery JCB, okay, for an hourly basis. Okay, maybe your project duration is more, means you have to think that whether if you are purchasing a JCB, it is to be good for you, or if you are your JCB working on hourly basis, okay, which is to be suitable. You have to think, okay, on that also. Now the next point is resources required for project implementation, whether adequate and where timely available, or ration and or ultimately to increase the interest cost. Means when you are available your resources for your project implementation, okay, whether it is to be an adequate or whether it is to be timely available or not, okay, you have to consider. Okay, and if you are having an increasing in cost, ultimately definitely you have to think on that whether alternate resources is to be available for the completion of your project or not. Okay, next point is the technical uncertainties faced and alternative steps taken. Okay, means if any technical uncertainties to be any problem arise, okay, during the projects, and what is the alternative steps required or you have to taken during that phase of your project. Okay, you have to mention in the report also. Then the backup strategies for risk areas undertaken. Means if any risk arise, okay, already we are discussed risk management, risk analysis in the previous chapters. Okay, means any backup you are having with you related to your risk areas wherever happening in your project. Next point is effect of external factors. For example, price, new regulation, political interference, community factors, etc., faced and their consequences and interference of project owner. Okay, means any external factors, maybe in a price, maybe a new regulations, and maybe any political interference or community factors. Okay, means while doing a project, you are having different factors affect for your projects. You have to face that. Okay, and if you are facing all these problems, and what you are making a solution, okay, to overcome that one. Okay, you have to also mention, because definitely it will be help for your future project. Okay, in the same areas or different areas, what you are implementing that solutions. Okay, to for this type of facing problems. Now the last point is interference of project owner. Means while doing your work, okay, whether an project owner is to be entertained in your work or not. Okay, if you are entertaining, whether it is his approach is positive or negative, you have to find that also. Okay, and you have to also note down. Okay, means at the end of project you have to discuss if he has saying that this work is to be not done properly. Okay, you have to tell that the reason, because you are doing an entertainment during this part of the activity, and you are putting your suggestions. Okay, I want to do a project like this. Okay, you have to note down this reason also. Now the B part is remedial measures suggested. Okay, these are the whatever the report you are noted down and what is the measures to be suggested, okay, to overcome that what is the problem arises during the project report. First, a part is need for such measures followed by the details of actions, okay, means whatever the may be actions needed we have to put A, B, C, D, whatever may be the part, okay, the suggested by, okay, the last one is the project auditor, name of the project auditor, signature and date, okay, when he has doing an audit. Then the name of the project manager, signature and date, means whatever the suggestions related to the remedial measures, okay, you have taken, okay, you have to taken on paper with the help of all these details considering their name, signature and date wise.